my shorty on go. Drop that to the floor, yeah. Whoa, you ain't gotta deal with none of these no more. If we hop in the Benz, is that okay? Is it okay if I call you my pride, babe? I ain't no player, I just got a lot of bass. But let me tell you, I like you a lot, babe. I wanna start at the top and the bottom, babe. Now you want the shoe with the red at the bottom, babe. You know I like when you right at the top, babe. She wants your name and D-Yo-Yo. I'm only doing cash, I don't need promo. I pull up to the high rise, I'm in the fofo. Inside Coco. If I got a feeling, I keep it inside my heart. And I keep a pedicure cause I don't do facades. You can see my diamonds even when I'm in the dark. And since you got it, it make you go and do.
What is up, you guys? It is your girl Chibi Chun in this mother freaking building. And tonight, cause already 10:40 mother freaking 3, I'm gonna be doing a reaction video for you guys. And your girl put on a gray shadow to match her gray outfit because I'm styling them sushis tonight. No, stop. But anyways, tonight I'm gonna be reacting to the Gypsy fight. And we're gonna see how this plays out, because everybody on my Instagram talking about what is the Gypsy life, what is the Gypsies about. And I'm gonna just show you guys a clip of which Gypsy's fight I actually like, what went on, what happened with the mom, and every other. So let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and review this video, and we're gonna see how this plays off. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and react to this video.
In the state of Ohio lives another young woman proud to be one of America's million Romna-Child gypsies.
My name is Lexi, I'm 16. I'm a Romna-Child gypsy and I'm from Youngstown, Ohio. All gypsies like to show off, we like to get loud, we're crazy, we like to party and just have fun, and we are all blinged out while we do it.
Lexi lives at home with Mum, Mary Ann, a strong believer in the gypsy way of life.
My name's Mary Ann and I'm from Youngstown, Ohio. It breaks my heart that the traditional gypsies are a dying breed, and it's a culture that we work very hard to maintain.
Hey.
I missed you today.
After my party, my brother Austin's friend reached out to me and told me that he had feelings for me. I've known Kenny for a few years. I did have feelings for him, so I told him that I was interested also.
But this isn't the kind of man that Mum was hoping Lexi would
dog
find.
with the big balls.
My name is Kenny and I'm a Gorger. I don't know exactly what a gypsy is, but I know that the stereotype for gypsies is somebody that travels and tells fortunes.
I wish we could talk all day long. From the moment I first saw Lexi, I knew she had to be mine, and I'd do whatever it takes to make her mine.
Oh my
I love your
god.
chubby little cheeks, pretty little smile.
Kenny and I were talking for like a week, and then we started dating for like a week, and then he asked me to marry him, and I said yes.
Or should we fall asleep on the phone together?
It's not like I was looking for a Gorger. I tried to find a gypsy husband. I had a whole party that was filled with gypsy boys, but since the first time I ever talked to him, I fell in love with him.
You know, I see you in my life forever. It doesn't
That's
matter
when my
to me if
parents fell in
Lexi's a
love.
gypsy. She's a
3
great
days my
homemaker.
dad
She's gonna
was
make a
married my
great
mom.
mom.
Period.
Bye, baby.
Mum, Mary Ann, married a non-gypsy, and her family still haven't really got over it. She's determined that Lexi will not make the same mistake.
Lexi's thinking
That's
that
why I
she's
don't
just
see
gonna
what's
marry
the
this
point of her
Gorger
getting mad at
and
her,
everything's gonna be
because
all right.
if
It's
she
not
did it, why
reality.
can't her daughter
It took
do
me
it?
almost 10 years to get my family back. I've been shunned before and I'm not doing it again.
To help her change Lexi's mind, Mary Ann has brought in the big guns, Lexi's Aunt Stacy.
This ain't happening at all. This stuff is not going on. Now, my it ain't happening. She's not doing it. She's not running her name. She's gonna marry a Romney. That's that, and that's all. Aunt Stacy Lee's in the house today.
Okay. And Stacy Lee's in the house the freaking day.
Your mother's worked too hard for you to run it and be able to watch it. It's not happening, my girl. It is not happening.
Being engaged to a Gorger is the most defiant thing I've ever done to my mom, but I love Kenny and I'm willing to risk it all.
This is bad. This is bad, bad. She doesn't know she's playing with fire. We believe in the women staying home, cooking, cleaning, raising the babies. Gorgeous don't believe that. They want her to get a at a desk or work at McDonald's. You want fries with that? That ain't happening. It ain't happening.
What the frick?
When I married a Gorger, it was really hard to get back into the gypsy community. If Lexi wants to run off with a Gorger boy, she's going to lose her family. This is coming to an end now.
What's up? Where's Lexi?
It's not really important where she is. I'm here to talk some business. So basically, I've been thinking, you want to marry my daughter.
Much.
You're not a gypsy. You weren't born a gypsy. You have no gypsy blood running through your veins.
And there's
like, I
nothing
can't
wrong with
have
that.
you around Gorgers.
Love is love.
So I need you to get rid of them. Denounce all the Gorgers in your life, including your family.
Dang. She asking him to give up too much.
You quit talking to your family. You get them all out of your life. You only hang around gypsies. You don't even speak to Gorgers. You get rid of them, or you get rid of Lexi.
I hate to say this, but my future mother-in-law seems like a bitch.
She is.
I have no idea what I'm gonna do.
Not get rid of your family.
Dearly beloved,
It is what it is.
we are
Love is
gathered
love.
here on this wonderful day to witness the union of Alexis and Kenny in holy matrimony. This is a day of great celebration and reverence.
I've seen a woman that I know is Kenny's mom. You know I know it's her because I can spot a Gorger from a mile away. You can smell the Gorger in them because rummies smell good. Them grudges, they stink. I know they're no good. They're like bad fish on a hot day. I think that's Kenny's dial. Where? Right there. I think that's her.
I was told that he disowned his family, and it was a big fat lie.
He don't have to, sis.
Who has cause to believe
Rules are no rules. He love your daughter. That's all that matters.
I object. You lied. Your damn Gorger family's here.
What? Sit your fucking ass down.
Tell him, sis. Tell her.
I'll tell you what. God, no. Such a no.
Look at you, the damn Gorger rats.
This ain't happening. It ain't. Take your Gorger ass out. She is now a Greer. He promised to turn our way and to let cheese refs go. Did you not say that? Didn't you say they wasn't coming? But you let them come.
All
didn't you?
Gorgers are liars.
All ref Gorges is liars. There you go, niece.
I will disown you. You will not be my blood no more.
I don't give a shit. I
There you go,
love
tell
him.
him.
That's all that matters. If you want to insult me, then go ahead.
And fuck you. Come on, Angela.
Dang.
That is legend.
Can you just stop? Like, give me a minute. Just stop. Stop filming me.
Oh, God,
Like,
you
for real.
want...
If Lexi wants to run off with this Gorger, then she can. So be it. Like, I take my bleach and wash my hands over.
Are you okay?
I don't know. I can't believe she did that. I've never stood up to my mom like this before, but I can't lose the man that I love. I love Kenny, and I'm going to be with him no matter what, even if that means leaving her and the gypsies.
Shall we continue? Under the eyes of God, Alexis, do you take Kenny to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Kenny, do you take Alexis to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I'm glad her mom did not stop her.
By the power vested in me by God in the state of North Carolina, I pronounce you as husband and wife. Kenny, to seal this union, you may now kiss your bride. Present to you, Kenny and Alexis.
They're so cute. Look at her dress. Okay, you guys. So that was so beautiful. But for the people that are asking, what the frick is a gypsy? What does gypsies do? How is gypsies rules? Why is a gypsy even there? When did the gypsy happen? So I guess the gypsy's been around for a long time. It's basically, a gypsy is basically where they have to get blinged up. They have to have parties. You could be 10, 14, 16, where you try to meet a gypsy man. And basically what the gypsy women do is they cook, they clean, they wash your clothes, they do the laundry, do everything around the house. They make sure everything's spotless and everything. The food, the dinner's ready. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner is ready by the time the man comes home. The man goes out, he works. That's all the man does. He doesn't do anything other than just work. I mean, if he feels though he want to do other things, he can, but the women really don't allow for the gypsy man to work. The gypsy, also, they believe in bling. Bling everywhere. Bling on your chest, bling on your ears, bling everywhere. Wherever they go out, they wear bling. It don't matter. They could be doing construction work. They could be, and there's one part in a gypsy thing where they were all doing construction work, and they was all wearing gypsy stuff, just wearing bling, and they use butter to do tans, and they're just different. They're way different. They stay glammed up. There's not a day they're not glammed. Then it's like when they have weddings, they go all out. Like there's just one designer that just designs for them. There's others, but there's just one on the show that I've seen, and she just designs every wedding dress for them. Different venues, that's just this, that. And it just be looking so beautiful the way she designed the wedding dresses for these gypsies. And that's why everybody wants her, because she designs the dresses so well. It's beautifully, and it's very magnificent. That's why I'm just like, what the freak? Like, I wish she could design my dress because it's so beautiful and it's so amazing it is. But that's what basically gypsy is, and that's what gypsy men is. And the Gorgers are basically just like us, regular people that don't do what they do. Like, we basically, us regular people in their eyes, we don't believe in a man getting a job while we stay at home, cook and clean and wash and make sure all dinner and cook and clean and do, you know, basically everything I just basically said. They basically believe, we basically don't believe in it, and that's what they think we don't believe in. Like, they think that we believe in, we gotta get a job, we gotta clean, we gotta cook, we still gotta do this and that, and the man believes in that. But truth be told, like, sis, you're not even giving them a chance, you're not giving them an effort, you're not giving them nothing, because at the end of the day, that's not how us people are. So basically it's regular normal people. I mean, in my eyes, everybody's human, there's no difference, but in their eyes, we're just Gorgers. We're basically nasty, non-out bling people to the Gorger people. I mean, to the gypsy people, and they're Remini boys. Remini boys is where they basically like gypsies, but they're not gypsy boy, they're Remini boys. So that's what it is. The women are gypsies and the men are Reminis. So if you're wondering what the freak the gypsies and stuff is about, that's what basically it's about. Getting blinged up. Even in 19-somethings, they were all blinged out and always wore high tie and high this, high that. So that's what a gypsy is, because a lot of people on my Instagram was asking me, what the freak is a gypsy? What is this off of? Blah, blah, blah. So you guys go ahead and check out TLC and watch the Gypsy Sisters. It's a really good show. I fell in love with it, regardless of how it is. I like the show. It's pretty cool. It's a lot of fights, a lot of drama. You know me, I like a good fight. So yeah, go ahead and go look it up. Go look at it, see how it is. And I'll be back tomorrow for another reaction video. See ya.
Alright, go you make some paper, boy.